So, nangyari pala talaga. Calvin Abueva traded to Converge Fiverr Xers. Sa tatlong players, sa balakas ni Calvin Abueva, tatlong players ang kapalit. Pero pag narinig mo ang mga pangalan nito, mapapakamot ka at mapapaisip ka. Ito bang trade na ito ay lopsided? Bakit naman tinrade si Calvin Abueva pagkatapos po ng arguably or maybe not arguably the best career performance ni Calvin Abueva sa isang team? Ako mismo, hindi ko maisip kung bakit. And again, we will give you our perspective from our end. Siyempre, medyo outsider tayo. Pero sa tingin ko from the outside, hindi masyado maganda tingnan itong trade na ito para sa Titan Ultra at sa PBA. Pag-usapan natin yan. Pero bago ang lahat, happy birthday muna kay Calvin Abueva. 38 years old na. Baka naman dahil matanda na siya kaya ito trade. Pero happy birthday natupad pa wish mo. Natupad wish mo? Congrats.
Podcast Sports, the number one independent sports voice of the Philippines.
Okay, so we are the number one independent sports voice sa Pilipinas. Pag-uusapan natin ito ng as objective as we can. Pero at the same time, as honest and sabi ko nga, matapang balanse, laging tapat. So salamat po sa mga supporters ko for the mga PBA content ko. Salamat sa inyo lahat. And we're doing this from the heart. No script. Pawang katotohanan lamang. At syempre, I'm open kung sakaling any parties that I mentioned here want to clear up things. I'm very open for that. But let's go ahead and start with this one. Una-una, papakita ko muna sa inyo to. Calvin Abueva, nag-live. No? Di ko lang kung naririnig nyo. Pero, nag-live siya dito. And I'm not gonna play the full live. Pero, mukhang masaya siya dito. Nakangiti siya. And of course, this is after the trade. At sinabi, panoodin nyo kung ano mangyayari. Yan ang sinabi niya bandang huli. So, he's definitely happy. Obviously happy. So, swerte siya, no? Swerte at mahal siya ng basketball gods dahil parang natupad yata ang kanyang wish. Which nalaman ko rin na lang din na ito pa lang si Calvin Abueva. Ninong niya pala si Delta Pineda. So, yun. Ninong. Salamat, Ninong. Anyway, pag-usapan natin ito. Bakit nga ba tinrade si Calvin Abueva? So, ang balita, hindi na daw siya masaya. So, he was unhappy. Ganun kabilis. So, sa akin, guys, no? And listen to me on this one. After Calvin Abueva's almost best player of the conference performance, ang ganda ng pinakita niya. Although hindi sila masyado na nanalo, pero it's the best performance of Calvin. Sabay, hindi siya masaya. Parang, paano hindi naging masaya? Or paano nangyari naging hindi masaya? Those are the questions that we have in our mind. Because, honestly, if you think about this, from the outside and from logic could tell us that you have a best player, no? Ito yung pinaasahan mo, why would you trade your best player? Di ba? So, there was something wrong. So, but before that, again, ako naalala ko yung interview ko kay Aldrian Anglim na isa sa player na ayaw niya i-trade is si Calvin Abueva. So nagulat talaga ako kasi untouchable eh. Kumbaga sabi nag-o-offer daw yung mga teams pwede mag-offer sa kanila except for Calvin Abueva. So para sa akin I find it baffling na pag inofferan sila, ayaw si Calvin Abueva. Pero ito, hindi ko alam kung sino nag-offer. Malamang sila kasi masaya si Calvin Abueva eh. Kumbaga, na-let go siya. Kumbaga, parang gano'n eh. I mean, makikita mo naman sa players yun eh. So, ito nga yung mga balita, no? Ito nakakatawa pa. The disgruntled Abueva ship to Converge. Converge ship Abueva. I mean, Titan Ultra ship Abueva to Converge. That's correct. That's technically correct. But at the same time, if you look at how he's reacting, parang napakawalan siya. Parang ganun ang dating. So, Calvin Abueva, like what I said, already 38 years old. Ang dami na siyang accomplishment. So, I do not know kung hanggang gano'n pa siya katagal maglalaro, pero grabe pa rin naman ang laro niya. Grabe talaga. So, I just wanted to show you this one. So again, it is all confirmed, no? Alam namin na nagbalita. So if you look at this, bago ako magbigay ng personal opinion ko, and this is why this is so baffling to me. Alaska Days, yan na, yung score niya, 15-15, 12, and then Magnolia Hot Shots, hindi siya masyado nag-work doon. But, pagpunta niya sa Titan Ultra, eto na kagad, 23 points. Average with the 11 rebounds, 3 assists. So, alam, mapapaisip ka kung bakit mo iti-trade yung ganyang klaseng player na napakagaling. So, iti-trade mo siya for these players. So, sinerch ko yung mga players, no? Si Ray Anthony Suerte was 2.8 points average. And if you look at his stats dito, yeah, he only played 7 minutes, played 5 games sa Converge, 2.8. And hindi lang yan, ito pa, si King Caralipio. So let's just try to make sense of this. 6'3", and then I think this is the stats of King Caralipio. Wala talaga. Converge Fiverr Xers. 2 points. Parang hindi man lang na-cover yung Mark Denver Omega, hindi ko nga ma-search eh. Although I've seen him, but not really. So, here's the point that I'm trying to make. Okay? So, if you look at this, if you look at the players, kahit tatlo pa yung players na yan, it is looking like a one-sided trade. Obviously, Converge, who is looking to compete for the championship, and adding Calvin Abueva with the experience that he has, with the tenacity that he has, with the energy, talagang malaking dagdag ito, no? Ang allegedly, yung mga nagbubulong-bulong sa akin, that there is now another big corporate with sister teams in the PBA. So SMC, MVP Group, meron na daw Converge Group. No, allegedly. Sino ba yung dalawa na alam mo na sa PBA minsan, again, we're from the outside, we're independent, and again, ito ay bulong-bulungan lamang, hindi po ito confirm na sinasabi nila na ito daw Converge, now, baka Titan at saka Phoenix, magkakakampi na. So, silang tatlo ngayon. Tatlo na yung mga, kawawa naman yung Rain or Shine. Sila lang, walakas talagang lumalaban ng ano. So, So, I'm sure nag-wonder ka rin. Pero pag converge ka, masaya ka dito. Magagamit mo kagad si Calvin Abueva. And forget about the age. Yung tatlong basketball players, I think project yung tatlo na yun yung pinalit sa, and those who are going, I think nagmadali yung Titan Ultra. I do not think magagamit nila yung tatlo na yun. Honestly, mababangko lang din yun. Sa tingin ko. Why would you trade again, di ko maisip eh. Unless talaga na merong naging, kumbaga if logic or objectiveness, nasusurpass yung decision making, that means there's probably or allegedly parang relationship gap. The relationship may not be good anymore. And I just, Homer Sison just sent me his interview and analysis about the trade. Sabi niya, happy wife, happy life. The same thing with the players. Happy player, happy coach. Yes, that is true, no? And I just want to give an example. Like, for example, si Giannis Antetokounmpo sa Milwaukee Bucks. After that championship, he was looking to beef up his team and improve his team further. Pero parang antagal bago. Actually, ngayon, baksak sila. So, but the Bucks at least had some effort. Ang tagal na, years na yan, na parang nababalitaan natin na hindi masaya si Giannis, that meron siya mga request para palakasin yung team. And I think nag-effort ang Milwaukee Bucks para i-retain siya. Now, until the very last moment, I don't know if he's gonna be traded or not. Ang daming trade na nangyari ngayon sa NBA, which reminds me, we'll do a session for the NBA as well. Recap of all the things that happened. Maybe baka mamayang gabi gawin ko yung video na yon. So, all I'm saying is that after one conference, after a great performance like that, I would have wanted to see more effort for Titan Ultra to make Calvin Abueva happy, to make your best player happy. I do not know exactly if it's a money concern or whatever the concern is, but I would have given him that opportunity to be happy because he is the best player. Eh, ganun talaga pag may superstar ka. So I think also, and hopefully not, this would start a precedent na ang mga players ngayon, ano, lalo na may mga pangalan, they have the power. So, I wish sana nag-ano muna, maano yung ano, tawag dito, pagbigyan niya si Calvin Abueva, tapos they try their best to hold on to the best player. Ngayon, anong identity ng Titan Ultra? Naalala ko, sabi ni Ang Lim na ang identity ng Titan Ultra matigas, energetic, malaki. Calvin Abueva. So, ano ngayon ang identity nila? And that's the big question now coming into this. What kind of performance will Titan Ultra give after losing their best player? I think this, para sa akin, ano, this is more of an emotional and knee-jerk, kumbaga, biglaan na ano, no? Parang inexakto pa, parang birthday gift ang nangyari, birthday gift kay Calvin Abueva. Day after, happy birthday, Calvin. Parang napagbigyan talaga. Lakas talaga, no? Lakas ng nangyari na yan and na-approve. So, I guess there's siguro wala na makitang paraan yung Titan Ultra, but again, para sa akin, I think they should have did something unless they have another thing that's going on, and that will be revealed in time kung tama, no? Naalala ko bigla tuloy yung interview ni Snow Badwa kay Delta Pineda na yung sablay daw yung trade ni kay Mikey Williams, no? May plano daw sila. Tingnan mo, nagre-reveal na ngayon yung mga plano. Time will reveal everything. But this one doesn't look good. As well, it doesn't also look good for the PBA. Again, we love the PBA, and I've learned to accept sometimes that this is part of the business. And the same thing with boxing kasi sa boxing, alam ko na kung negosyo, negosyo, and this is what keeps the negosyo going. Kumbaga, pero parang hindi maganda. I mean, hindi naman pwede na tatahimik lang yung mga iba. Syempre tayo from the outside, we feel bad that this was approved in a way because sino ba naman yung pinalit na tatlo? Kahit tatlo pa yan. Kakainin sabay-sabay yan ni Calvin Abueva pag naglaro sila. Sa aking opinion, I mean, hindi nga ginagamit eh. Itong isa gamit na gamit. So, I dapat siguro if I was Titan Ultra, I would have gotten really someone that's again, I'm not saying hindi serviceable yung tatlo. But they were not tested. I mean, sa college, yan, magagaling. Pero at least get someone that's medyo kasing level ni Calvin Abueva or mababa na konti. Hindi yung tatlong barya. No disrespect po do sa ano so Titan Ultra needs to learn how to probably improve their management of their best players. So sa akin lang. So this is a big loss for Titan Ultra. And I think Titan Ultra, of course, obviously lost the trade in this one. Even though natanggal nila yung disgruntled. I mean, again, sinasabi ko, ang ibig ko sabihin, sabihin ng mga tao, sir, kaysa naman di maglaro na maayos yan. But, then, yes, still look for a trade, but look for a better option. Not this. Nasunod talaga. Nasunod talaga si Calvin. Si Calvin talaga ang malakas. Yun lang sa akin. Kasi, obviously, Kapampangan, parang gusto niya talaga mapunta dyan. At ang dami niya sinasabi sa social media. So, nasunod talaga siya. So, which means the power from the outside, from Calvin Abueva, para siyang LeBron James. Diba? So, again, it's a lopsided trade. Hopefully, Titan Ultra makabawi, makakuha sila ng identity uli. Ang bilis naman yan. It doesn't look good for a very young franchise. I hope they don't end up to be like the other bottom teams, who I'm still hoping na makabawi. So, yun guys. Let me know what you think in the comment section. I do not like the trade, to be honest. But, of course, Converge, na may laban sila. Sila ngayon ang pwedeng lumaban dyan sa mga corporate giants. What do you think, guys?